Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Our motivation is not too good. But you know, there was some other mechanic work going on today. Show you that right this second. Got it, mechanic? She's changing her mom's headlights out.
Yeah, you did most of the work.
You follow directions very well. So you look at you. I said, why don't you ever come help me work on the Mustang? She says, you want to work alone. I said, listen, every rule that I have, you're the exception to.
This clip is not exposed very well.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah. I'll get it. Yep. Teresa's mom wanted like new headlights on her Sonoma. Teresa ordered them, and she even sort of put them in. She at least said, I'm going to put those in. So I went out there and helped for a hot second. So anyway, I need to get her out here helping me on this Mustang. So that get me motivated. But anyway, we got to jack them up, and then we're going to pull the drive shaft, shifter, transmission, bell housing, clutch, and then we're going to swap pressure plates, and then we're going to put it all back together again and hope that's good enough to last us for a little while. So maybe we'll be able to get some money together and get us something a little bit better. I typically just buy used clutches. I've bought a bunch of them over the years, and they've all worked fantastically. Out of the new clutches that I've bought, I haven't had as much good luck. I mean, that spec stage 1 that I bought has worked really well after we shimmed it a little bit, so we quit breaking transmissions. But anyway, so that's the one thing about clutches with the kind of cars that we have. It's hard to get an in-between. Either doesn't have enough disc or pressure plate pressure to kind of hold without being super aggressive, because I personally don't like to run aggressive clutches. I'm not going to put some 6-puck deal or whatever in my car. That's how you break transmissions, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I don't use a clutch tamer or anything like that. So that's how you break transmissions, with really aggressive clutches, in my opinion. So I like to run like King Cobra, Motorsport, stuff like that. Maybe that's what we'll buy. Maybe we'll buy like a King Cobra 26. That's just the thing, 26 blind. So anyway, but for right now, we're going to put a stock Valeo pressure plate in it, and that we had in Pro Stock that worked fine at 6,400 or so like that. We never had a single issue with it. We're going to put that in and see if it works out. You know, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, and we'll just start over. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let me get the jack out, jack this thing up. That's the 3rd lap. I guess we only get 3 laps. We changed directions. Doofuses. Shelby done run you to death, didn't she? You ain't cut out for that kind of life. Shelby, she's like a cattle dog. She loves running. Henry, not so much. Whew, she's a rough boss. Got him jacked and racked. Now let's start taking some stuff loose. Henry, what the hell are you eating? Y'all check this out. That's right. Whoops. One more. That's right. My man Lance hooked me up. I'm using it. Also, the lower control arm thing, got titanium bolts in this, son. Don't you worry about this. Non-adjustable too, but hey, McNugget's got all the adjustment he needs up here, so. All right, keep on working. Drive shafts out, cross members out. We've got shifters out. We'll get the 4 bolts broke loose. We'll get the trans pulled out. Phew. All right, trans is out. Then it's dinner time, so I get off work tomorrow. I'll get the bell housing out. We'll start putting it back together. So. What just happened?
I don't know. It's scary. Hear that thunder? What?
We're back out here. We're fixing to take the bell housing and stuff off. Quick note about the TNT. In a weird way, the speed gods are looking out for me. Radial prep. Didn't say it in the announcement. I'm gonna have to call them every single time. Keith went up there, did not have a good day. First off, found out that it was radial prep. He rents like a U-Haul trailer and lives farther away than I do. It's probably 70 miles or more for him one way. So he rents a U-Haul trailer, pulls all the way up there, finds out it's radial prep, kicked out of the groove, made 4 passes, only got gears on one of them, missed gears on the other 3. Clutch is slipping, jacked up, just rough day. He loaded up and went home. Patrick with the Marquis had a good day. From what Keith said, or what he saw, Roger had the Fox thing up there on the return road, just warming it up, bump second, bam, all forward gears are gone. All he had was reverse. You know, I'm glad that I didn't go, or I'm glad that something happened to where I didn't go, because if I would have pulled all the way up there or drove all the way up there, and I'd have not been happy. I did make a post on their website that could you just put that in the information when you're posting up, hey, we're having a test and tune this Sunday, blah blah blah. Could you say radial prep only? Help us out. Or do we have to call every single time? I mean, really? So I love the staff. I mean, I like the staff a lot. I like the track surface is great, but these little niggly things like this are frustrating because it costs money. I mean, it costs money to drive up there and drive home, and you make plans, and then, oh, my bad. Anyway, so let's get to work so we can go up there and they can yell at us because we suck because we got a stick shift car. So let's get to work and try to get this. I want to have it, Bell housing guy, I want to have it where I'm ready to put the transmission back in or whatever before Teresa gets home. So I got to get on it.
I should have known since the son of a biscuit was red that it wasn't going to be worth a damn. Should have known.
Look at that dude. Ain't got no hot spots, nothing on it. We also checked the thickness on the clutch compared to what we were what we had in like pro stock, like a stock clutch, and this one had a little bit more meat on it, which you would expect because it's brand new. So anyway, oh well, sorry guy, you just weren't cutting the mustard. If anybody's looking for a good time, we're having one right about here. Pressure plate and disc are in. We put the bell housing in. Then we might slide trans in. Yes, I was wearing the same shirt yesterday. I didn't get it dirty enough to get a new one out. Shelby's looking at me like I'm crazy because I just threw that pressure plate. What? Look, she's like, are you gonna kick a box fan? What? No. Hey. What? Henry's like, I don't care if you kick no box fan. Shelby's very sensitive. If I raise my voice, she freaks out. If I yell at Henry about something, she freaks out. What? What? You just a sensitive girl? Yes, you sensitive girl. She's like that when we got her. I don't know what someone did to her, but they must have beat the tar out of her. What? Yeah. Henry, he don't give a crap about nothing. You gotta have a working clutch if you're gonna live by that. That's all there is to it.
Got the bell in. Now we're gonna put the starter in, because you can't race it if you can't start it. You gotta have a starter. All right, we're gonna try and slide the transmission up in there with the last of our strength. So wish me luck, guys. Come on in, puppy, we can do it. Trans is in. Whew, what a battle. We had to use the old push the clutch with the pipe trick, whew, to get it in. I'm gonna run the bolts down and stick the cross member in it, and then I'm done for today. Phew. Got the trans in, we got the cross member in, got the shifter in. Still got to hook up the speedo cable, put the drive shaft in it, adjust the clutch, and be ready for a drive. So tomorrow I'm hoping that we'll obviously get that stuff buttoned up, and then we'll take it for a test drive and hope that everything's okay. So anyway, so yeah, it's been an afternoon. Good times. FU red pressure plate. That's Cheese Puff. That's our yard lion. Keeping, when the dogs are inside, Cheese Puff is running the show. Trying to get this deal wrapped up, adjusting the clutch. That's pretty good. We'll have to double check it after we drive it. Yeah, that'll work. Put our lock nut on it. We've had that on, but heat shield. Yeah, we'll put our lock nut on it. We'll have to probably come back and double check it after we drive it a little bit. So got it locked down. Any adjustment we make, we'll make up at the firewall adjuster. So I think we're good. Getting the drive shaft in. You damn Skippy. We're gonna use our thing. We're gonna use the damn thing, man. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll come check on you. Make sure I'm not hurt. He don't care. He's like, you got something to eat? Gotta get some air in these tires so we can drive it. Some air in these tires. All right, everyone's getting off work. Start going to be low.
I'm gonna need a raise. It's gonna have to be per episode. Oh my God! Just shift the dang car, man.
That was me. Watching that car. Dang it.
I broke it. Maybe it broke because you missed. You ever think of that? No, of course not. I'm Mr. Perfect. I never miss any gears.
It started out so promising, and then oh God. So yes, Henry, we will be back out here working on it tomorrow. Down, no, down, go, go. So I'm gonna put him in the shop tonight, and then tomorrow I'll pull him out when I get home, and I'll start taking the trans back out. Golly, Nugget, killing me, man. Anyway, that's cars. No box fans are in danger. It's just, that's just, stuff happens. Anyway, I'd rather it happen here than at the track after I've driven all the way up there. So we'll get it fixed and take him out for another test drive. Golly. So thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. I really appreciate it. It makes the days like this, it helps out. Even if it's just comments, not just sending stuff, even just comments like, hey, keep going. Ah, dang it. But thanks for supporting the channel. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't want to. But especially those sunglasses today. Thanks for watching. And until next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos on this here man's YouTube. One year only link is for drag vans. And as always, trying to stay in the ring with Dr. Fear. We'll see you guys in the next video. Guess what it's going to be?